Alright, we're going to look at one of my new legendary colors here. This is a 2017 389 in legendary blue. It's just a, man, what a killer color. I did a little preview of it earlier. The metallic and the flake in it. The flakes are kind of a darker and a lighter blue. It's this video won't do it justice, but just a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm very happy with all the legendary colors so far. And I apologize for the wind. It is blowing like crazy today. This truck's 280-inch wheelbase, 3-axle disc brakes, 550 Cummins under the hood, 1850 torque, 18-speed transmission. Every option on the interior, platinum interior, sitting on a low air leaf suspension. Low Pro 2022 Bridgestones, sitting on Alcoa polished level 1 wheels. Holland air slide 5th wheel. It's an FW35. Nice shot of the disc brakes there. All 10 wheels are level 1s. With the Low Pro 22s, I do a 3 1/4, a 3.25 rear gear. That's the exact same thing as a 336 on Low Pro 24s. Those two combinations for your typical van, flatbed, 80,000 pound, just your general freight guy, that is the magic combination for fuel economy and power. If you go to Cummins website and look at their torque curves and RPMs, or play with a gear speed calculator, it'll show you that puts it right in the sweet spot. And sold hundreds and hundreds of them with these combinations, and it's the one to have. There's 30-inch Hodge-built quarter fenders, nicest quarter fender you can get from the factory. If you want half fenders, full fenders, double hump fenders, I can do all that. I have a rig up shop and we do all that stuff quite often. 6 lights in the back of the sleeper. Chrome stand for your air and electric. Most everybody goes with the gold iridite stand. Just a little bit more money, get you the chrome. Dual 7-ways. A lot of guys asking, what's that other 7-way for? If you've got a walk-in floor trailer, or a tarp on a trailer, or there's just so many things that need more power in trailer applications than just the 1-way. So it's a great thing to have. It's not very expensive from the factory. It's a fraction of the cost of what it takes to run it down to the trailer place and have it all done up after the truck is built. Polished step boxes on both sides. Polished tanks on both sides. You know, forever I've done 4 straps, and all of a sudden at the factory, getting those 4 straps to be unified, you know, the 2 in the front are equal with the 2 in the rear to where it looks nice. All of a sudden that's a problem, and I don't know why. So I'm just going with 2 straps for now. I can add 2 more straps if you want the 4 straps, and that way we can put them in the right place. Phoenix LED light kit. So those light kits are manufactured in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. You know, the truck's built in Texas. Very proud that most everything on this truck is American made. Polished box. There is 4 batteries in there, not 3. Most everybody does 3, we do 4. There's the battery disconnect. If you want to kill the power to everything, and it's also got a little slot for a lock on it. Polished air tank. Front and rear breather lights. Premium 15-inch air cleaners. Stainless mirrors, power heated, even the spots are heated, the little spot mirrors. It's got the 12-inch blind mount, drop visor, and while we had the headliner out doing the visor, we did 2 more roof lights for a total of 7. And we went ahead and went with the clear LEDs on the top so they match all the other lights. I'll try and get some video of this thing at night, lit up at night. This thing's just going to be absolutely gorgeous. 7-inch exhaust all the way up over the standard 5, and I do the stainless elbows too. A lot of people try and save a little money there by doing that. Nice chrome bumper, polished surround. That metallic, the sun is not metallic. I just can't stress it. 150-gallon tank on this side, all polished up, looking great. It's if you look through the gap here, if you can see the back of the tanks are just perfectly parallel. Real good look from the back there. Of course, it's got full deck plates. Still doing the lighted entry step. Again, 550 Cummins, 1850 torque, with a heated fuel filter, remote lube, another shot of the disc brakes. The cab, the walls, the sleeper, the floor, all of it has the extra insulation package. And as we've talked about before, it's huge in the winter. It's a lot warmer in the winter, but the trick to that whole thing is it's cooler in the summer. That's where it really pays off. Platinum interior. This is the Arctic gray with black seats. These are the black Sears Atlas 80 series seat. It's their top of the line seat. Still my favorite seat. If you don't like these seats, or you'd rather have them in gray, or you'd rather have the National with the swing away armrest and all that stuff, I've got all of them, and to trade them out is usually no big deal. Very little to none money difference, if at all. Full rosewood dash, 23 gauges if you count the 6 in the smart nav. Factory CB. Again, so much cheaper to put that in at the factory. It's like right at 120 bucks to put that in at the factory. Just the surround for that CB over the counter, over the parts counter, is working close to 300 bucks. So premium sound. You can always tell that by the 2 speakers. Overhead storage, 2-tone headliner, looks really nice, part of the platinum interior package. Leather wrapped steering wheel, power windows and locks. There's all your light switches, your dimmer switch, your hazard. All the gauges are the chrome bright bezel gauges. Also do the chrome stick here on the shifter. Not very many people do that. Again, less than $100 to get that at the factory. Way more than that to do it later. This truck is a double bunk. It's got the 2 beds, premium mattresses. Gray carpet front to rear. Hanging closet. Of course, there's a refrigerator. There's the controls from the sleeper. And you can see that this bed, the upper bed, folds in half when it's not being used, so it makes the bottom mattress area a lot easier. Workstation in this closet. You can do hanging folders or just storage in there. And the top one, it's real nice. You know, it's got the desktop with some more storage. It's a great place to put your laptop. Out there. The sun's kind of facing right at us, but there's kind of a little bit of a shot of the touch screen. As always, my name is Steve Carboni. If you've got any questions, if you'd like to know more about this truck, or if you'd just like to know about some options or codes or paint options, you know, I'm always here to answer any kind of question, big or small. Call me anytime. You can always reach me at 918-808-5638. Subscribe to this channel, and it'll keep you notified of new videos. I've got a lot of neat colors and new options coming up. Catch me on Facebook at Peterbilt Steve. You can catch me on Instagram at Peterbilt Steve. I post a lot of pictures of custom trucks there. I see a lot of neat stuff come through my shop, so check that out. And again, if you need to holler at me, 918-808-5638. Be glad to help you any way I can. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.